Hello guys, for the past few days now we've been checking out traps that you should avoid whenever you are trading boom and crash. Okay, right here is a trap that you should stay away from. Okay, because you might think that this is still going on downtrend. Check it out, it went back up again, came down again, went back up again. So this is a trap on its own. You just need to avoid it in order for you not to fall for it. Don't worry, I'm going to share some things with you so that you will know how to go about it, and I will also share more I will also give us more examples on this so that you will know how so many people can fall for such a trap and they get caught up in the market, and of course right from there they can lose out on their capital. Okay, this is very important. So quickly, before we go fully into this, in case you are joining us for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. This is a platform which I used to share with you my ideas on how you can milk the market successfully within the forex niche. All you need to do is just to take some time to browse through the channel, watch my training videos, make sure you practice and perfect your trading skill first on your demo account before trying them out on your real account. And if you love my videos, can you give me a thumbs up and share with families and friends? And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, can you do so right away so that you can be notified whenever I upload a training video like this. So quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here. Okay, you can also join the Telegram channel so that you will be able to follow up with every activities that is happening within the Telegram channel. Okay, we always put in some trading activities on the Telegram channels which you can also take part in. Okay, so let's quickly go straight into what we have right here. Like I said, we've been looking at the deadly traps that you should avoid whenever you are trading boom and crash. Okay, so let's check them out one after the other. So like I said, this is a deadly trap that you should avoid. This is a ranging period. Okay, you can't say if the market will break out above it or probably it will continue with the support, with the downtrend. Okay, because it has been on downtrend before. You don't know if it will continue with the downtrend or if it will go into a new trend, which is going to be an uptrend. So it is better you stay away from it. Okay, this is very risky. Not until any of this happen, that is when you can go into the market, because it is possible for you to think that okay, probably this is about going on uptrend around here, and check it out, it came down again, went back up again, came down again, and went back up again. Okay, so this makes it very risky for you to trade, and you are not ready. I'm not going to be teaching you how to risk your money in market situation like this. Okay, another good example of this is around here. This is a very small one. You can see it tried to go on uptrend. If you are not very sure, you might think that it will start buying right from there, but check it out, it crashed down. Okay, so now let's go to boom. It happens most of the time and you might not really know that that was what will happen. Okay, so this is another good example. Let me bring this down a bit. Okay, you can see this, it got to this support zone, was unable to break out from there and came down again, still trying to go back up. But there is one thing I want you to take note of. Okay, with this you might think that it is going back on uptrend and you will jump into it. Okay, but no, it's not going back on uptrend, it is still going back on downtrend. The reason is it is just coming from a resistance zone, and of course it has given us a sell signal around here, so it is on downtrend, just that the market was finding it difficult to break out from this support zone. That is why it was playing around this support and resistance zone. So if you jumped into it hoping that it has gotten to a major to a support zone and you want to buy at that particular point, you can be locked up in the market for a very long time because you are trading the wrong trend. Okay, that is very important. So you shouldn't fall for a situation like this. In short, if you don't know what to do, it is better you highlight it like this, just the way I have highlighted it, and wait for the breakout to happen. It should either break out below the support zone or it should break out above the resistance zone. But if you should watch this, it will still come below the support zone, okay, because the market just started and a downtrend, and it should be going on downtrend. Okay, so this is very, very important. These are similar situations that usually happen that you need to take note of, okay, so that you won't be trapped in the market. The same thing is what actually happened right here. It has started an uptrend right from here, and of course you can see couldn't break out from this resistance zone, so it pulled back and went back there again, still couldn't break out. So on a normal day you will have thought that this is going on downtrend. You can see it's got to this region, you will have thought that it's going back on downtrend, but no, it is not going on downtrend. It's just a pullback, okay. It is a fake trend, okay. It is a fake trend. It is just a pullback just to push you into the market, and it will now pick up from there, and you will just notice that you are losing your money at that point, okay. So that is it. So that could make you lose a lot of money within that period, okay. We usually have ranging period, a lot of ranging period happening around a major support and resistance zone whenever the market is about to take a very important decision, probably if it's going to change the direction of the market, or maybe there will be a breakout. So you just see it playing within that region for a very long time, okay. Very good example is here, okay. Once you see the markets behaving that way, then definitely you should know that something is about to happen, okay. The direction of the market is about to change at that particular point, okay. You can see it right here, okay, right here you can see that. So let me check other assets so that we can see if we have something similar right there, okay. This is another one. Check it out. Check out this, okay. It is a trap. It was on a downtrend before, but it has gotten to a major support zone and it was unable to break out from here, and you can see it kept on playing around there for a very long time, okay. It's just trying to take a major decision at that point. Sometimes it won't be as long as this, sometimes it will be longer than this, okay. So you just need to take note of it and try to plan yourself ahead of it so that you will know whichever happens, then you can go into the market at that point and follow up with the right trend. So when things like this are happening and you don't know what to do, so you just map it out just the way I have mapped it out like this, then you wait for the breakout to happen, okay. Either it breaks out above or it breaks out below, whichever one that happens, then you go into the market and follow through with it, okay. So that is it, and that is how it always happens. Then you can always watch out for the position of the market at that point, okay. That is another thing you should take note of, okay. Is it at a major support zone or at a major resistance zone? Whichever one that it is will give you a kind of idea of where we are most likely to have the market heading to, okay. For instance, this is at a major support zone, so on a normal day, personally I expect it to go back into an uptrend, okay. Just that it has not been able to push through, that is why it has not gone into an uptrend. But at the same time, that does not mean it cannot still continue with the downtrend. What if the forces behind the selling trend is so high that it breaks out below this support zone? If it breaks out below this support zone, then definitely it will continue with the sell trend. That is why you need to be patient enough to wait for the right time to go into the market. You don't need to rush it, okay. You need to wait for the right time to go into the market so that you will know what is happening next and what you should do at that particular point. So guys, these are some of the things that you should take note in the market so that you don't fall victim of them, okay. So you should take note of them and stay away from the market at that point so that you don't fall victim of that. So that is very, very important. Okay, let me quickly show you this. A very good one happened around there. Here should be a major, it was a major support zone, but you can see the market went up, but it broke out around here below the support zone. Okay, it broke out below the support zone. If you have been following up with crash 1000 for the past 3 days, it has been on a very strong downtrend. Okay, it's broke out below this support zone and it came down and down and down. Check it out. If you had entered a buy trade at that point, you will have you would have lost, you would have missed out a lot of opportunity for you to sell within the market. Okay, because that was not the right time for you to go into a buy market. Okay, so you wait for the breakout to happen. It should either happen, of course it is at a major support zone, we are expecting it to go on a buy trend, but we still need the breakout to happen. It should either break out below the support zone or it should break out above the resistance zone. But right here it broke out below the support zone and it was a major support zone, so you can see it kept on selling and selling and selling and selling, guys, and right here is creating another support. It has gotten to another support zone, and of course it has not been able, it has created another channel. Okay, this is like a channel. Okay, so it has been ranging within this support zone and the resistance zone, so we need the breakout to happen. Okay, if it breaks out above it, then we know that it is going back into an uptrend, but if it breaks out below the support zone, then that means it is still going on with the sell trend. Okay, so that is why it is important you take note of all these and take proper action so as to milk the market successfully. Okay, so guys, I will be stopping right here. All I want you to do is just to go back to the to your chart, have a good setup on your chart, try to identify some of these fake movements so that you can see how to avoid them. You can even mark them out like this so that you will know what is happening within those regions, I mean those areas. Okay, so that you can take a proper decision of what to do before you go into the market. Okay, this is very, very important. Okay, this is how you can trade with peace of mind. Okay, you don't put yourself in a situation like this. Okay, you won't know what the market is saying. Okay, you won't know what the market is saying. You just be praying that it should work out in your favor. Okay, so instead of you putting yourself in such situation, why don't you wait for a clear signal for you to go into the market? Okay, so this is very, very important. So I will be stopping right here. Remember, this is coming to you courtesy Qora Digital Cash, and if you have any question at all, feel free to contact me. My contact details are in the description box below this video, and if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so right away so that you can be notified whenever I upload a training video like this. Watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless you.